Namaste, dear yoginis and yogis. Welcome to another yoga session. As usual, at the beginning of our class, we are taking a moment to bring in the yoga energy, the awareness. So just feel the body, toes to head. You can move it, you can not move it, it's up to you. Then let's do some cleansing breaths. So we will inhale through the nose, raising the arms, and we'll exhale forcefully, a little forcefully, not too much, to the mouth. So let's go. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale. Great. Now for the whole body, soften the knees, legs are open, more than hip distance apart, knocking on the door of life. So this is a very easy and nice exercise that we can do daily. Doesn't matter when you have a minute, half minute, just do it. You are moving the whole body. Another one that is also great for the whole body, shake everything. Shimmy the legs, shake the arms. You can do it separately, you can do it together, whatever is convenient for you, just moving everything. And the last one that we'll do today for the same principle, for everything moving, just going up and down. But don't press hard on your heels. So just moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So these 3 movements that we just finished, you can do every day. When you have 1 minute, it doesn't take more than that, to wait for your coffee to be ready or for your food to get warm. Just shake it, just move it. It's extremely beneficial. So let's go for the joints. Doing more for the joints. Wrist rotations. Fingers spreading and squeeze. In the meantime, you can press harder with the middle finger in the middle of your hand. Right here is a very good center we can press. Good. Now elbows. So bring it here and up and elbows and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go super slowly 3 times. Inhale like you are pushing some water, some resistance. Touch your elbows. Now again, press up, press down, and again. That was 1. Let's go again. Imagine that you are inside a body of water and there is some resistance. Touch, press up, press the water down, and back. Feel the difference between what we are doing now and how we did it before. So last round. You really feel what you are doing now. Good. So we finish the fingers, the wrists, the elbows. Next, shoulders. You can do whatever rotations of the shoulders you want. I'm going for the simple one. Let's go backwards. Good. More for the shoulders and also starting to open the chest. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's go super slowly like we did before. So your Pelvic floor is in neutral. Engage your abs a little bit. Then imagine that you are pushing through resistance. Inhale, open. Exhale, resistance. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. Last one. Inhale, strong resistance. Exhale, back. Great. Good. So we finish this. Let's take care of the neck. Imagine you are pushing away gentle, like 40%. Some walls, moving wall. Now let's slowly rotate the neck and head one way, then back, go to the other way. Let's repeat 2 more times. And last one. So we go again, this time you stop there. Keep breathing. Then you bring the chin down. Then with the same side hand, you press gentle. Then you release the arm, bring the head back to center, moving to the other side, stay there. Wait for an exhale, chin down. Same thing, press a little more with your hand. Then release everything. So now we have to take care of the spine, all the vertebrae. So what we do, bring your hands in front of your heart. Imagine you are holding a ball and now press up and down at the same time. You can look up, you can look forward, change at the center, lengthen up. Make sure when you lengthen up, you don't raise your shoulder from here, you open up really from the chest, opening the whole body. Excellent. Back to center. So find your own rhythm. Now let's do just 2 rounds, super slow. Imagine you are pushing against resistance. Both ways, up and down, resistance. You might feel some tingling in your palms, that's okay. Last one. And hands to the heart with gratitude. So let's do a little more for the spine. So we stretch on the length. Now let's go on the side. So keep your hips on the place. Lengthen up, then just bend the upper body. Fully relax your neck. So keep the space into your body from the feet, lengthening up. Wait for an inhale, come up. Again, let's recheck, lengthen up, then bend the other way. These are not very spectacular asanas, but they are very efficient. Inhale up. Now let's change. We repeat similarly. Open more the legs, just a little more. Nice and tall, bend towards the first time, then shift your hips towards the opposite direction. Feel the difference. So you remember how we go up from here? We press from the feet up and lengthen. The head is coming back up, the last one. Let's do the other side, bend, then shift your hips. And again, coming back. Very important how we get out of the pose. And we finish the spine. Let's go for the hips. So let's go today one side at a time. Bend one knee, foot on the toes, push it back, sideways and forward. You can go faster or slower. The slower you go, the more you feel. One more, we are doing 5. Then the other way, 5, 4. Keep your abdomen a little engaged. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's shift the weight and do the other side. Same thing, 5, forward, side, back. So trying to isolate the upper body doesn't move. It's helpful for the brain for coordination. And let's go the other way. 5, again, isolating. Upper body is just present, just a witness. Good. And again, a little more shimmy to release if we have any blockages on our hips. And again, so transfer weight on your weakest leg. Bring the other one on the toes, raise the knee, and tap. Now let's go into circles. Big circles. Then change the other way. Excellent. Shifting the weight on the other side. We are doing the same thing. Raise the knee, tap. Then circle one way. Then the other way. Isn't that interesting? Because when we do this, we concentrate on the tap or rotations of the ankles and we forget that we are in balance and it looks easier. So many times, let's knock on the door of life until I'm explaining to you. Many times when we want to do the balance poses, we are not successful because of our mind is blocking. So when you shifted the attention on tapping or rotating, we didn't have any problem. Good. More for the knees, just walking on the spot with the heels towards the glutes. And we are good to start our sun salutations, walking all the way to the front of the mat. Foundation, check your foundation, then your alignment. We are all good to go. Inhale, open up from center and arms up with resistance. Let's try to add more resistance today as much as we can. Inhale, open up, back bend. Exhale, arms sideways and swan dive all the way down forward. Drop your head. Straighten the knees as much as it is without forcing. Nod your head more as in yes. Then bend the knees more, hands on the side, slowly walk your feet super slowly all the way into a plank. Strong body. Feel your hands. So the edges of your hands, the knuckles, the arches of the hands are off the mat. Then bring the knees down slowly, side to side hips. Then slowly rotate your pelvis to the tailbone and roll chest down, chin down, all the way into Sphinx. So forearms down. I like to keep them shoulder distance or a little more. Good. So exhale down. Let's do 3 times in a row, following your breath. Half cobra. So I'm moving the hands more to front and the body moves in 2 directions. From waist, come up. Press down with your pelvic floor. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. Try to feel, go slowly, try to feel the levels, how you raise. So abdomen, lower chest, upper chest, and the shoulders, neck, and head. Exhale down. Very good. Hands coming close to the chest, cobra. And through the knees, toes together, extend the elbows. Soften the elbows, relax your head on the mat, or use your fists or blocks. And breathe. And coming up. So I recommend you to have some cushions for your knees. We are in tabletop, all fours, side to side hips. Bringing the knees closer to each other. Extend the left leg parallel to the mat and open the hips and bring them parallel to the mat. So again, we have awareness of our body alignment. Opposite arm to front, optional. Bring everything to center, strong core. Inhale, expand. Exhale, imagine you are pulling a rope with your hand. Inhale, extend. Exhale, last one. Inhale, extend arm to the side, bend the knee, hold the foot, raise the leg. Good. Release the arms, bring the leg to the side. And I want you to sit closer as much as we can. Keep breathing. Let's relax more here. Then looking forward, coming back up, keep the leg there to the side and coming up with the upper body. Same side, arm on the straight leg, other arm up, open up the shoulders. So here from the sternum, open up the shoulder. Then bend towards your straight extended leg. Keep breathing. Then we come back into all fours, side to side hips. Good. Let's do the other side. So extend the other leg. Again, I want you to be aware of your alignment of the hips with shoulders. Open hips and close. And stop again with the hips parallel to the mat. Good. Extend the arm, bring everything to center 3 times. So we are active here. We are pulling a rope with the hand. Extend. One more. Then bring the arm along the body. Hold the foot or the pants. Raise the leg. Raise it as much as you can. Then release the arm. Bring the leg to the side. And first, we try to sit. Walk your hands backwards. Go down on your forearms. Fully relax the extended leg. Very nice stretch here. And slowly bring your upper body up. Again, align your pelvic floor. Opposite arm up and bend towards the straight leg. Again, shoulder is open from the sternum. And coming back, hands down, back to the all fours, knees and hands, side to side hips. And let's rest a little bit again, because we did some arm balance here. Toes together, extend each elbows with support. Support your head. Fully relaxed. Open more the knees to breathe deeper. Feel how you make more room for your chest. One more breath, then prepare to come up. And prepare to go for the first downward dog. So again, pay attention to your hands, edges of your hands, arches of the hands off the mat, toes under. Shift your hips back and raise the knees just a little bit. Then more. Then all the way into your downward dog. And here, don't stop there. Move around, gentle, find your place, your space, until you are super comfortable. Check the space. Wide shoulders. Super strong pressing into the arms. Shoulders pushing back, thighs pushing back, heels pushing down. Very nice. Good. When you straighten the knees and push your heels down, you feel the stretch on the back of the legs. If you are not there yet, it's okay. Wait for the next one. Looking forward, starting to walk slowly all the way to the front of the mat, into another forward bend. Really drop the head. Again, maybe your body is a little warmer now. Try to straighten up the knees a little more. If not, don't worry. Or if you want to straighten the knees to feel the stretch, walk your hands more to front so you can have the knees straight. And you stretch the back of the legs. This is important. I recommend you to try this if the knees are not perfectly straight into forward bend. Good. Walking the hands towards one side, soft knees. Feel the stretch on the opposite side of the waist, chest. And try to rotate even more, but not from the hips, from the waist. Coming back, let's do the same on the other side. So bend the knee towards that side. Stretching. And gentle come back. Looking forward, we are preparing to come up, soften the knees, place your hands over the shin bones, slide them up. Then open up again, lotus opening. All the way, look forward. So now I want you to feel the resistance as your arms are coming up. Soften the elbows, lengthen up your chest, waist, push your chest forward, back bend. Smile, relax your face. All is perfect. Inhale, come up, bring the energy to the heart and being grateful, Surya Namaskar. We are grateful to the sun for the sun salutation. Good. Let's move a little bit, shake it a little bit, and let's go again. Top of the mat, mountain pose. The most important posture in yoga and in life, because here we have perfect alignment. We are aware of everything, foundation, space, alignment. Open up, inhale, arms up with resistance. Soften the elbows. Soften the knees. Inhale, open towards one side. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale the other way. Exhale back. Let's do two more. Try to use resistance. Imagine that it's hard for you to open the arms. There is some resistance from a body of water. So we are going slower and we actually feel much, much deeper. So two more rounds. Follow your breath. You might go slower, you might go faster. Last round for me. Inhaling. Exhaling. Strong core when I exhale. Super strong. Inhale, relaxing the belly. Exhale. Back to center. Good. Bend the knees, hands down, forward bend. Bend the knees more, hands on the sides, right leg back, far away lunge. Looking forward. Bring the arms up into warrior one. Good. Then lengthen up. So from the waist, I'm really pressing down and back. And also from the waist, I'm lengthening forward up. All the way. Arms down. Slide your back leg more towards the back as much as it is. Lower lunge, hands down, hand on the hip, rotate from your waist. Excellent. Rotate more on the next inhale. Then as you exhale, bring the hand on the same side with the other one and start rocking forward and back. This is helping the hip flexor. If it's easy, go lower. If there is room, if not, don't worry. Then coming back up, hand on the other side, front leg back, downward dog. So find your place, find your space, align yourself, feeling great, downward dog. Then push a little harder with your hands, with your arms, open the shoulders, press your thighs back a little more, the hips. Good. Roll up onto your toes and slowly transferring into plank. Good. Then knees down. Side to side hips. Good. Extend the right leg back. We are on the left hand and open up to the side. First, the arm is up. Stay there. Transfer weight to front. Raise the back leg. Bend the knee. Hold the foot. Open up. Really press into the foot. Bring it closer to the glutes. And rotate more from the waist, chest towards the ceiling. Great. Slowly release. Side to side hips. Let's take a short break. Going into child pose with open knees, supporting head. Then rolling back, knees together, extend the left leg, right arm down, rotate on the right side. First, arm is up. Then slowly transfer weight to front. When you are safe, raise the leg. Bring the arm, hold the foot. And open the chest. So we are doing two things here. Besides balancing ourselves, bring the heel closer to you. Then rotate more from your waist, chest. Keep breathing. Excellent. Slowly release. And let's take another short break into the extended child pose, which is not only a break. Support your head. So it's a time when your spine is fully extended and fully relaxed, not bearing any weight. So it's fully beneficial, even this one. Everything is beneficial in yoga, if done properly, if not overdone. Good. Coming up. And let's get ready for another down dog. Back into down dog. Oh, this one is much easier than the first one. We are getting warm. Looking forward, soften the knee, step forward with your right leg. Place the back heel down, coming up into warrior one. Good. Now again, bring the upper body parallel to the mat. Then the arms down. Then slide your back foot as much as you can. Release the pelvis deeper. Move the right hand on the left. And start rocking. Great. So right hand is coming back. And back leg now can take more steps to front or one step, doesn't matter. Open your legs more, bring your feet all the way to the edges of the mat and relax into a deep forward bend. Feel how you relax your waist, your middle back, upper back, chest. Everything goes lower with gravity. Looking forward, come up on the toes, open knees, let's sit in a squat. Upper arms are opening more the hips. Align your neck, so head, neck, spine are aligned into a straight line. Good. Now walk your hands more into the tip of the fingers, hands to the heart. And now let's try to slowly come up. On the toes or not, whatever you can do, that's fine. Hands all the way up. Flex your hands, palms up like you are holding the ceiling. Now open the shoulders from the chest and press up like you are holding some weight there. No tension on the neck. Slowly release arms and heels. Hands to the heart, bring the feet parallel. Surya Namaskar. Let's go one more time, top of the mat. Shake it to release if it was any unwanted tension, we let them go now. Good, open up, lotus flower. Inhale, arms up, don't forget to smile, soften the elbows, deep back bend, keep the tailbone down. Great, hands to the heart. This time hands to the hips, soften the knees, and I want you with your hands push your hips back, very gentle. So the knees don't go forward, the hips are going back. Then move this way all the way into the forward bend. Fully aware. Good. Bend the knees more, hands on the sides, left leg back, far away lunge. Arms up. Rotate the back foot on the toes. Good. Lean forward. Put your hands back. Small step with the back leg forward. Move your hand more to front and raise the back leg. We are doing the half moon. So maybe just one arm is down or on the block. Extend the other leg. Good. Release the arm. Bend the front knee. Release the back leg. Front leg back. Plank. Bend the elbows a little bit. Let's go lower. If you want, you can go all the way down into chaturanga, or let's go into the upward dog. Knees down. Let's go all the way down. Take your breath here. Inhale, open up, and cobra. And toes under, raise your hips, and let's go up into the plank. And from here, downward dog. Beautiful. Let's stay here a little more. If it's not comfortable, if you still need to keep the knees a little bended, walk your hands more to the back, shift the weight back, and try to have the knees straight. Good. Bring the feet closer for balance, right leg up, down dog. Please bend the knee here, open hips, rotate to the ceiling. Coming back to center, bring the knee towards the opposite elbow. Stay inside elbow, then all the way down. Walk backwards the back leg. Walk backwards your arms. And let's stay here a little more. Fully relax the back leg. Opening the hip flexor. Walking your arms forward. Support your head. And relax. Fully relax. If you don't feel anything on the front leg, open more the knee. On the back leg, walk it more backwards until you feel some stretch. Slowly raise your head and roll on your right side. Bring the back leg closer, then all the way over the front one. You can keep the right leg straight. It's up to your knees. It's up to your body. Nice and tall. Hug the knee. Keep all the space you can get and do your spinal twist. So because we stand or we sit all day long with gravity, the space between the vertebrae goes smaller and smaller, and same for the joints. So we need to stretch them, ideally daily, a little bit. Then come up, rotate the other way. Good. Now let's open the legs. Rotate towards one side, bend towards the other side. So remember, sorry for repeating so many times, but when we rotate from the waist, chest, so we don't move the shoulder. The shoulder is moved by the openings. Keep relaxing. Yes, if you want, you can bring the arm along, but make sure you don't rotate the shoulder. This will stretch more on the upper side. That's the benefit of extending the arm. You might want to feel it. Slowly relax, coming up. And again, long upper body. Rotate from your waist, chest. Then lean towards the other side. Stay there a little bit until you find more room. Then maybe extend the arm, reaching away. Deep stretch on the upper side. Good. Feet are flexed. Open more, then slowly come up and relax. Good. Let's rotate a little bit the legs here with your hands. Then lengthen up and forward bend. Flex your feet if you don't feel any stretch on the back of the legs. If you feel already enough or too much, just relax them. Excellent. Good. Let's come up with spine straight and find your way into the knees and hands. Take all the time you need. And again, when you reach into the tabletop, check your hands, how you grasp the mat, bend the fingers a little bit, knuckles down, edges down. Good. Then come up into a downward dog from here. Oh, this one feels great. I love it. Remember, we should find that alignment in down dog. So imagine that if you are very, very tired, you might even fall asleep. It's that comfortable. Great. Let's stay here one more breath. Then prepare for transition. Walk your feet closer. Extend the other leg up. Forgive the left leg. Bend the knee, open hips. Gaze underneath your armpit. Deep breaths. Don't forget to breathe. Back to center looking forward. Bring the knee to the opposite elbow. Then same side elbow. And all the way down. No rush here. Walk your back leg backwards until you feel stretched. Open a little more the front knee as much as it is. Walk your hands backwards. Keep the pelvis down. Keep the tailbone down. Lots of space on the lower back. If you don't feel space on the lower back, lean forward. It's important not to put any pressure on your lower back. Then lengthen up and relax into your pigeon and enjoy. Fully relax, fully surrender. We are safe, all is great, all is perfect. If you don't feel anything, try to up a little more the back leg backwards and open more the front knee. But go small, go gradually. So let's go for the transition. Wait for an inhale, coming up, roll on the side, left side this time, and bring the back leg all the way over. Again, you might want to keep the left leg straight or bend it. It's up to your body, your knees. Specifically, nice and tall and smiling, always smiling. Lengthen up. Then do your twist. And enjoy yourselves. Feeling great. Make sure you flex the left foot here. Then on the next inhale, we lengthen more. On the next exhale, maybe we rotate a little more. Then we go back to center and do the same thing again. Create space, rotate the other way, twist. So remember, never overdo anything. Wait for the body to be ready. And come back. Again, we open both legs like we did before. So I remind you, I'm lengthening the legs, bringing the sitting bones back. Then I'm lengthening the upper body. This time I rotate towards one side and I do a forward bend over that side. Try to keep your shoulders parallel to the mat. So try not to hunch. So lengthen up your waist, your chest. Even if you are into an angle, that's okay. I prefer you to have the back straight, align with the neck and head, straight line. Then go all the way down, hunching. It's nothing wrong if you do that. You won't get hurt, but you don't get the benefit. So I stay longer and my body wants to go lower. So it's okay to go lower. I still feel the stretch on the back of the leg and going lower. Feels great, feels awesome. And now I'm walking my hands back. I'm back to center. I'm happy with the results. Then I'm going towards the other side. And yeah, the other side might be different. So again, try to rotate so your shoulders are parallel to the mats. And go all the way it is. We allow to happen. We don't stress, we don't force. But we allow to happen in control, in awareness. So yes, my body is responding. I can go lower. One more breath, deep inhale. Exhaling, yes, it's going even lower. Excellent job. Slowly come up. Also being aware. So the transitions out of the poses are equally important with everything we do. So don't just jump from a pose quickly up. So we ended up sitting. Let's cross our legs and lengthen up. Hands are on the back. I have fists here and I transfer a little bit of weight to front and back. And again, transfer and back. Next time when you transfer, you stop, you move one hand to front, the other one, and we end it up in knees and hands. And we go for our last down dog today. Feeling awesome, feeling great. Yes, I like to move here. If you don't like, just hold it. Then let's hold it. Beautiful. Lengthen more, press more into your palms, into your arms, move your shoulders a little more to the back, being wide, hips back, thighs back, heels down. Then looking forward, step forward with your right leg. And coming up into warrior one. Actually, my mistake. Let's go back into downward dog. Step forward with your left leg. Coming up into warrior one. It happens. That's okay. Good. Then upper body parallel to the mats. Then arms down. Then back leg stepping closer. Raise the back leg, going into our half moon, using blocks or not. Maybe extend the arm, maybe not. Raise the leg higher. Then release the arm, bring the leg back, forward bend, last forward bend today. Standing. Looking forward, hands over the shin bone, soften the knees, coming up. Open arms. Again, feel the resistance. Soften the elbows. Tailbone down, strong core. Back bend, push your chest forward. Coming back up, hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar. Let's relax, we did absolutely great. Then we are at the middle of the mat, opening legs, feet parallel. Open one foot, bend the front knee. This is a small warrior two. If you want, you can make it deeper. That's okay. Looking forward. Maybe going deeper. Looking forward. Maybe going a little deeper. And deeper. Make sure you move your feet. You don't bring the knee over the ankle forward. Then release your arms, straighten up the knee, and let's move down into the side triangle. Excellent. Don't forget to rotate from your waist, chest, reaching up, pressing down. Neck is in neutral, is relaxed. Bring the arm down, rotate the back foot, front triangle. So push your front hip back, front hip back. Excellent. Great. Now move the arms on the same side, rotate to center. And we are doing a forward bend in the center. Going all the way with you. Have some support. Open the legs as much as it is. Comfortable, safe. And relax. Now looking forward. Let's move towards the other leg. So left hand on the other side or the other hand if you have, coming up into warrior two. So this one is small, that's okay, we'll stay longer here. I'm moving my back leg a little more to the back, going deeper. And maybe my front foot a little more forward, going deeper. Excellent. And one more time. Going deeper, stronger. Then relax your arms, straighten up the front knee, moving into the side triangle. Make sure you rotate the upper body from the waist as much as it is, not forcing. Smile. Bring the arm down, rotate the back foot. You can even move it more towards the side of the edge of the mat, forward, front triangle. Excellent. So again, front triangle, like forward bend, like downward dog. Try to keep the legs straight. Even if you make it smaller, if you make it at the wall, or you use blocks. I'm demonstrating with blocks, smaller, but I'm pushing my front hip back and I have the benefit of stretching the back of my front leg. If you keep the bended knees, that's not too much you get. Good. So walk your back leg more to front, all the way to front, and come up. Shake, shake, shake. A little bit of balance. Hands to the heart, legs a little more open. Transfer weight on your weakest leg. Drag the other one, the other foot on the mat. When you are comfortable, bring the leg off the mat. If you are comfortable, you can bring it higher or not. It's up to you. You can bring the arms up or not, but keep your shoulders open. Slowly release your arms like resistance. Try to feel the air. Then relax. Shake everything. Let's practice a little more this until we do the other side. So palms are up, raise slowly. Try to feel the resistance. And back. You might feel something funny in your hands. Try to look for that. Then let's transfer the weight on the strongest leg, hands to the heart. Drag the other foot all the way closer to the straight one. And maybe you lift it off the mat, maybe higher, maybe arms up. So remember not to push inside the knee. Keep the leg lower or higher off the knee. And again, try to feel the air with your hands like resistance, like you are pressing into the water. And relax. That was awesome. So rub your hands. And let's do some open and close before we go down. Inhale, open. Again, try to feel with your hands. Maybe something funny there. And hands to the heart with gratitude. Middle of the mat. Open legs. Going down into a squat, doesn't matter how. You can do your crow here or just lean forward, opening hips. Then let's sit. Good. Let's prepare to do the boat. Nice and tall, walk your feet closer to you, open heart. You can very well stay here or shift more weight to front until your feet are free. Slide your hands on the back of the legs. Lower legs parallel to the mat. Maybe extend the arms, maybe extend the legs. Beautiful. Slowly bend the knees. Soles of the feet together. Walking closer to the heels. Hold the feet. So here, open the shoulders, open the chest. Butterfly. And go back. Now legs to front. Maybe a little bit open and keep distance apart. Nice and tall. Arms up, but shoulders open. And lean forward. Then start rotating. Strong core. Going back and forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale. We are going deeper with every rotation. Exhale to front. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Now turning the other way. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe going deeper. 3 more to go. Last one. Now let's move backwards as much as we can. Stay here. Then release the arms. Go down into your forearms. Then slowly bend the knees and go all the way down. Hug the knees, the chest, rock from side to side. Massaging the back. We did a lot with the back today. Then release your feet. So cross your legs as you normally do, without opening the hips. And bring the legs to the upper leg side first. Then come up, then bring it to a lower leg side. Feel the stretch on your glutes. Also very important. Every single part of the body is there for a reason. It has a role. Doesn't matter if it's big or small. It's important, equally important, almost equally. So remember the transition when you come up, and let's change. The leg, normal cross leg, so don't bring the knee close to you. And go first towards the upper leg, just a bit. Wait for an inhale, come back, and move towards the other side. Fully relaxing shoulders, look away. Great. Relax more, and wait for an inhale, and strong core coming up. Great. So bring the arms along the head, bend the elbows, hold your hands, just gentle, just touching, and cross one leg over, open the hip this time. So the other foot that is on the mat is coming closer to the body. Now bring the legs to the lower leg side and rotate your neck towards the opposite direction. Shoulders are on the mat. So relax, but don't fall asleep there, not yet. Wait for an inhale and come up. Let's do the same on the other side. So cross the other leg, open the hips. Then walk your foot closer to the glutes, closer to the body. Then rotate to the lower leg side and rotate your neck and head to the opposite direction. So shoulders are down. This is easier on the shoulders, but they are still open. It's a good variation when you cannot do it with the legs on the, with the arms on the side, when the shoulder is off the mat. This is very good variation. Wait for an inhale and come up. And let's do our last asana today. But before of that, let's roll from side to side, knees to chest. Maybe happy child, whatever you like. Then let's do the bridge. Knees bended. Walk your shoulder blades together. Come up in bridge. We are almost done. Feel your feet pressing into the mat. Spread your toes. Feel your toes. Move your toes there. The balls of the feet, the edges, the heels. Great. And feel the whole body. Relax your hands, the palms will rotate naturally up. Then slowly release from the neck, one vertebra at a time. Bring the knee to chest, knees to chest. One last back massage here. And really hold the knees tight, close to you. Then prepare for Shavasana. So whatever pose you choose for today, that's perfect. Feel your hands, feel your palms. Try to feel the air touching your hands, your palms. So you can stay here or whatever position you chose for relaxation today, or you can place your hands on the abdomen or on the heart, or one on the abdomen, one on the chest, or over the eyes, whatever position you feel is right for you in this moment. Whatever makes you feel a little better. Then let's relax. So there is prana all over the universe. It's energy, life force. And it enters our body to the skin, to the pores, to the hair, and of course through breathing. So like attracts alike. So imagine yourself perfectly healthy, happy, and enjoy that feeling of fullness. peace, internal peace. All is perfect. So when the body is into this kind of vibration, it attracts similar vibrations from the prana to enter and manifest into our body. Let's take 10 more breaths here. And slowly start your transition. Stretch, take your time. You can even stay there, you don't need to come up. So tomorrow we celebrate Diwali, the festival of lights. It's a big celebration in India, in yoga. So let's imagine it's thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of lights all over the planet. Attracting more light and peace and well-being for everyone and everything. So let's rub our hands, wash your face, your head, the whole body. So one more time, arms sideways, palms facing forward. Try to feel the resistance as you bring the arms up, collecting prana, and bring it down along the body. Then palms up, bringing into your heart with gratitude. Let's go towards each other with personal thoughts, feelings, prayers, affirmations. And let's dedicate this practice today to Diwali, the celebration of light on earth and peace and all well-being for everyone. So thank you for sharing this special time today. Have a great weekend. Happy Diwali. Namaste.